Alright, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most. An attorney at law was stabbed to death at her home in Red Hills, St. Andrew on Thursday, which is today. The deceased had been identified as Nordraka Williams Burnett of the law firm Townsend, White and Porter. Details are unclear at this time, but reports are that Williams Burnett died after being stabbed by her husband, who is a member of the JDF and is also reportedly mentally ill. Really? Now, according to Loop News and others, it's been confirmed that the husband is in police custody at the moment. But the thing that I'm wondering about is this. I did not know that the JDF hired mentally ill people to be soldiers or kept mentally ill people in uniform on duty. So the way this was reported was that Burnett died after being stabbed by her husband, who is a member of the JDF force. The accused, who is reportedly mentally ill, is in police custody. That's very funny to me. Now, not funny under the circumstances, but funny because, like I said before, I did not know that there were mentally ill individuals. When I think of JDF, Jamaican Defense Force, I think of highly trained, highly polished individuals, highly intellectual individuals, strong individuals. My dad, 23 years in the JDF, right? So I have a high honor for the JDF. Now, to think of someone that is mentally ill in the JDF, and it is only after he has stabbed his wife to death that he has been declared mentally ill and is now in police custody. Very, very fishy to me. Kind of like the incident that happened recently with the constable who killed himself and the grandmother of the young man that he was supposedly in love with. You notice how the police just brush it up under everything, right? Talk about it. Alright, so at this moment, the top counsel of that law firm, which is Christopher Townsend, one of the lead attorneys at the law firm where Williams Burnett worked, is grief-stricken by the development, according to news. He says that she was a valued member of our staff and our close family member. This is what he told Loop. In case y'all don't know who Townsend is, I'm going to give you a little rundown. So this is no small law firm. Pay very close attention. Alright, so if you don't know reggae music, then you might not know Father Capleton, but everybody knows Father Capleton who knows reggae music. Put it that way. He is synonymous with reggae music. We're talking about the original Fireman. Alright? And Capleton recently was caught up in a rape scandal and actually arrested and charged, and then had to appear before a judge and all that. And guess who the attorney was? The lead attorney was in that case. Yep, Mr. Townsend. So that's the law firm that we're talking about right now. To show you it's a high profile law firm, remember Mesado? Jennifer Mesado. Okay, you might not remember her yet, but if I mention Movado along with Jennifer Mesado, then you'll remember her, right? So she was a top real estate attorney who was accused on multiple counts of defrauding people out of millions of dollars, to include top entertainer, dancehall reggae music entertainer Movado, out of millions of dollars, right? Her attorney in this case was Mr. Townsend, and she was represented by this exact same law firm that I'm talking about, to the tune where she even messed herself in court and they made a big deal about it. A lot of memes and funny jokes. Just to show you how well established this law firm is, how about Andrew Woolery? You don't remember him? You won't remember him in this picture. Take a good look at his face, standing next to a Nicki Minaj lookalike older version. Anyway, remember him now? Alright, remember the man that said, "Me I'll make you lose your job, you know. Remember me, I'll make you lose your work." The man that actually shot the security guard that was trying to disarm him. If you don't remember anything, you remember all the memes that came after, because Mr. Vegas was involved in the case. And Mr. Vegas kept saying, "Yeah, hear that? A Vegas I talk to you, you know. A Vegas I talk to you." That man right there. People were saying the security guard is surely going to lose our job because he's an uptown businessman involved in that part of sector of the world and rub elbows with the powerful, and so said, so done. If you check the record, that security guard female was actually fired. So she did lose her job just like he said she would. And his attorney was this same law firm. Now who can forget Munga Honorable? I came to take my place, never you forget my face. It's M to the U to the NGA. Yeah man, Munga. Remember when Munga get chopped from behind when he was just chilling on a wall, burning a spliff? Who can forget that incident? And then who can forget the great interview that came after when Munga sat on stage with Winford Williams and said, I don't preach no violence, and I tell all of my brethren them don't even harm the youth because I don't really know what happened to him in his head and all these things. Well, a lot of people were saying, Munga was saying leave him alone because Munga is going to go after him himself. And it seems like, I don't want to case up the man, you know, because shortly after that interview on stage, guess what happened? This is what we were hit with. The headline says dancehall artist Munga Honorable was charged with murder. And the same person who chopped him was dead. And guess who is the lead attorney in that case and whose firm is representing Munga? So now you have a look at the face of the individual of the lead attorney of that firm, right? And it's this prestigious firm that this female also is an attorney in, a partnered attorney, and here she is. Get a good look at her face. I'm gonna finish up my talk, you know. Alright, so in 60 seconds or less, watch this. One thing I know for sure is that law enforcement individuals always protect each other. In America, it's called the blue wall, right? In other countries, I don't know what it's called. Hiding behind the shield, camaraderie, whatever it's called. But it's funny to me that this soldier, well-trained, highly educated, highly skilled individual just stab up him attorney wife, and it don't take crumbs brain to be an attorney, especially an attorney in a prominent law firm partnered like this. So whatever happened in their world, we await. I'm not gonna make no speculations. I'm not gonna say nothing. I don't know if she'll give away the pum pum. Don't wait for SouFLoTV to make any assumptions yet. I'm just delivering the story as the story happened, letting you know who is connected to what, and we await the outcome of this. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll meet you there. I'm out. Peace.